fashion sense.
No
Jesus.
shit.
It's the most retarded stuff I've ever seen. You know, we got people walking around naked in New York City at the LGBT pride parades and stuff with little boys looking at their schlong, swinging around in their face, and you offended because he threw an Arby's hat. Oh, God.
Kevin's wanting
Sorry.
Kevin's wanting some Ashley Judd. I'm a nasty woman.
Oh, she is a nasty bitch.
I'm telling you.
There are things you don't talk about in public, and her nasty sheets are one of them. I don't care what your sheets are covered in. Man, they make products to protect the sheets from that, and if you don't know to change that shit before you go to bed, then yeah, bitch, you nasty. Sorry.
Yeah, she used to be a fucking respectable person back in the day, too. And that's,
Yeah.
that hits right there on the nose. What we were talking about earlier with the kids and how they're acting and stuff like that, too, is, okay, number one, they're not outside enough. Okay, they're stuck with their heads in the fucking TV or the video games or something like that. So, of course, the people that are out here acting and they're superheroes and all these, the sports players and shit like that, peer pressure, once again. It's coming back to hit our fucking youth. And you know what? We, like you said earlier, where are we stepping up at, as a society to stop that? We're just as bad because we let it fucking happen. So.
I agree. I have my moments, too, where I can take blame for that sometimes, too. I can't get out and do as much as other people. I can't be around too large a groups. I get sick easy or whatever the case may be. So it's a little harder for me, but I try to do what I can by getting other people where they should be, because sometimes it's the best I can do. But, I mean, it is like that. It's like we can't... You remember back in the day we had rec centers. Yep. We had people that would volunteer to coach, to teach basketball or football or whatever, not for a team, just so the kids had somewhere to go so they weren't in trouble.
Yeah.
They'd play movies or they'd read books to the younger kids or whatever. It's absolutely asinine that they're gone. If you drive through these cities, I lived everywhere growing up military, and if I drive through any of the places I used to live, I went back and visited Albuquerque, New Mexico for Christmas one year, and the pool is gone, the skating rink is gone, the movie theater's gone. It's all just gone. Everything we did to stay safe and out of trouble is gone.
Yeah.
And there's no alternative for these kids to go. Well, what do you expect them to do? Of course they're going to get wrapped up in trouble. They're bored, even in big cities.
Yep. Sure enough. Right before I left for Germany, there was a rec center right there beside my mom's house, right there in Lowell, where I was a volunteer firefighter at. And I would go there during the daytime, play basketball with the kids, play softball, shit like that. I wasn't working. I was getting ready to leave. Come back, abandoned. There ain't shit there no more. I mean, the building's still there, but the rec center's not open anymore. And the one they got downtown is just, sorry, I'm not stereotyping anybody, but it's hooded the fuck out. By all different types of races and whatnot. Not just one, by all. It's just hooded the fuck out. Or drugged the fuck out. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. It is. It's sad.
It's sad, man.
Fucking sad.
Yeah, my mama, look, summertime, you could walk up to my mom and say, where's that at? She's like, pool. Or she's down the block at the skating rink. They're doing a special lock-in, or she went to watch a movie. My mom always knew where I was at. But it was always somewhere safe. Then it was safe. We'd have a group of us. We'd go, we'd hang out, whatever. You can't do that no more. You cannot do that anymore, and it sucks so much because they're just all gone. We got an old abandoned rec center here in town. I live in a little town. And it's that building is perfect. and I can't even get enough people together to volunteer to build it back up. And we got all these kids that are getting into little trouble, because small town, but man.
Michelle, that is fucking epic. Michelle said, sometimes the power in my house just happens to go out for no apparent reason. A lot more parents should do that. Just saying.
Right? Oops, I don't know what's wrong.
But that means you got to get up off your butt and go outside too. Yeah, let's go throw some fucking food on the barbecues. Go throw some food on the grill. pretty sure there's grass that needs to be cut or something done outside somewhere. The kids might need to be playing with, Go for a walk. Shit.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, I hate that I get forced inside. And I hate that.
Yeah.
It's like I can't do too much outside if it's too hot or if it's too cold or, whatever. Due to my lungs and everything else. But,
Right.
my kids don't go out probably as much as they should because they want mom outside.
Right.
So it's a little hard, and you have to come up with things. But that's why they got the dog chores and all that, because it keeps them outside for a while doing something constructive.
Right.
But I mean, we live out in the country. I'm like, go hunt frogs, go play in the field, God, go look at the bayou. I don't know, go fishing.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like we don't have that environment around us that I got to worry about, other bad kids influencing them. But
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I admit they should go outside more.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And and you're right. It's unfortunate that you have to do it that way, but the TV doesn't have to come on. Games don't have to come on. I mean, there's still stuff that we can do. I mean, I got my track chair. I do what I can on it, but if I can't, then yeah, we're inside. But my kids come over. It's we don't really watch. We try not to watch a lot of TV. We try to wait till later on in the afternoon, but we're doing something. We'll break out the board games or something like that, or we'll try to take them shopping, or at least be out and about and whatnot for a while. That's
right.
Some of my kids, thank God my kids stay outside and play. I'd say their mom done a really good job raising them and stuff like that. They're well mannered and whatnot, and we can always find something to do somewhere. Yeah, and they don't have to spend a lot of money either, too. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of ways to do what needs to be done, and society's different, things are different, and that's the sad part is you're working around crap that you shouldn't have to be working around because it shouldn't be like that, but it is. Right. How do we bring back what we grew up with for our kids to have those freedoms? People want to talk about oppression. The real oppressed class in this country is children.
Right.
Of any color. I don't care what color you are. That's where our oppression is, in our youth. Poor kids.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Street football, hell yeah. You remember sitting beside your buddies and trading baseball, basketball, and football cards? I mean,
yeah.
We had a lot of cool shit growing up that came out. I mean, kids nowadays, it's more on the electronic side, more on the stuff that would keep you inside. But we had some really cool shit come out when we were growing up. We had super soakers, we had the Nerf guns, we had, the old school video game systems, but shit, I didn't play Nintendo but maybe like an hour, maybe an hour and a half at night after I got out of the shower. But, I mean, with the sports stuff, the 20-speed fucking mountain bikes, going out there playing,
right?
Football at the rec centers and shit like that. People used to be outside doing shit fucking everywhere. They did close down the pool in my old neighborhood, but they did redo the fucking park. But you don't hardly ever see anybody out there. Ever.
Well, and that's the crazy part, is you go through your old neighborhoods that used to have, the grandparents are sitting on the porch, the parents were doing yard work or fixing a car or whatever. The kids had to, move their little soccer goals or whatever out of the road every time a car passed. That was life. I drove through an old neighborhood of mine and nothing. I didn't even think people lived there except there was cars in the parking lot. I'm like, God damn. This is not what I remember. Like every building looked the same, but where do the people go? Gee.
Yeah. Kevin, if I still have my cards, my brother stole, I had football, basketball, and baseball. If I still have my cards, I guarantee you I could buy 2 brand new fucking trucks. I swear to God I could. I had 3.5 pages of Michael Jordan shit from rookie on through his second USA Team USA tournament. That's just Jordan. I probably could have. That's probably the nice down payment on the fucking truck. Yeah, my brother stole all my shit. Sorry, little shit. I had it all. I swear I did. Yeah, that was something that Mom used to like to take me to do. We go to the fucking car store and we bagel and fucking. Oh, we bagel the hell out of the car, dude. Oh, come on, man. Let me get this. Let me get this. And shit back then was like, some cars were like $50 that we bought that are probably like worth $5,000 right now. But
right, yeah. Yeah, Kevin, moving out of the way for a car. Shit, nowadays you put a kid in the road with the freaking street hockey goals and they're just going to sit there. Rude as hell. I swear, kids are so damn rude.
They are. Yeah, I was I was driving today. I had to go on the other side of town. And this lady, she was stopped at a green light. It was a green arrow to turn right. She just sat there. I waited about maybe 5 seconds. Then I blew my horn. She's in this big-ass fucking Cadillac SUV. And she goes like 5 feet, and then she slams on brakes. I'm like, oh, my God, not one of these. So I blow my horn, and I fucking lay on it this time. And she finally picks up and goes. And, I don't know, the little girl probably looked maybe like 13, 14 years old. And she rolls down the window. What the fuck is your damn problem? I was like, oh, no, you didn't. I was like,
oh, no.
I looked at her mom. I was like, nice parenting skills there, Mom. So she jerks over. She jerks over. So I jerk over, hop up on the fucking sidewalk, and I was like, this stupid ass. So I grabbed an old empty McDonald's cup that had nothing in it, and I tossed it out the window. She slammed on brakes. She gets over. Oh, that's a nice move. Let's show our kids you need to throw stuff out the window at other cars. I'm like, your daughter just cussed me out. Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I didn't offend her.
Yeah, that's another one of those moments of what the fuck is wrong with people? Just saying. Oh, Lord. Come on, people. It's not hard. It's fairly fucking easy. It really is. It really is.
Mm-hmm. Decency, man. I don't know where that went.
I'm telling you. Hey, y'all, just a quick little plug real quick. We're getting close down on time. We still got 2 tickets that we're giving away on the 1st of December to see Kings Hollow on December the 15th out at the V Club. Me and the Ghost will be out there. 2 tickets to give away to come sit with us and hang out, chill out. We will be broadcasting from there with Kings Hollows. Y'all check that out, man. We are going to do a Thanksgiving Day special in the morning. We're gonna get up, do a little bit of thing, do a little something. Don't know how many y'all be up, but we'll do something before we jump on the road to head up north. Fucking appreciate everybody being in tonight, man. Y'all are freaking awesome. Thank y'all for being, good followers of Lady Liberty. We greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all tuning in, man. Y'all make this shit happen. We don't say we're the #1 online network for nothing. There's proof. Just saying, but
right.
Thanks for the laughs. It's laughs tonight, sis. I've so fucking needed that. Everybody keep people in your prayers tonight, man, because there's a lot of people out there, a lot of families that need prayers. It's unfortunate things are happening the day before Thanksgiving, but it's life, and a prayer would be great. I know I try to pray for everybody that I know and love, and the rest of the world for that matter, every day, every night. Cause y'all do, man. Y'all mean the world. Y'all are badass fucking world freedom fighters and stuff. We love y'all to death. And do something positive for somebody tomorrow outside your family. Do something. If you see a stranger outside, shake their hand or something. Somebody needs something to eat, man. It's too easy. I was gonna go to one of the VA hospitals tomorrow and hang out with some of the locals, but we got family business to take care of tomorrow and get some things closed up. So, anyway, there's my little plug-in. So.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, and I want to thank everybody that might be listening tonight. I know some of y'all are in the chat and all, but I had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, literally, of people send out prayers for my grandma who had a stroke today. So thank you guys so much for that. I truly believe in the power of prayer, and it might have went a little bit downhill if we didn't have so many amazing people sending up those prayers. So thank you for that. As far as I know, she's going to be okay right now. So
yeah, we definitely said a prayer for her today. That's fucking hard.
Like you said, it's been one of those days,
Yes. Yeah, me and Lady Liberty, we kind of got smacked in the face there. Her grandma, my aunt passed away this morning, so I didn't have any plans on going up north, but we're going to.